Hello, how are you? My name is Saeed Baigani. I'm a commercial manager of the Barafshan company. We produce high quality and high tech fertilizers. In this section, I'm going to talk about the iron fertilizer. Um, Iron fertilizers is a micro element in plantation. Um, when we compare with nitrogen and phosphor and NPK, the essential usage of the iron is as same as them, but it consume in the land lower than them. Well, the efficiency of the deficiency of the iron really can cause a lot of problems in a lot of agri land. You can see that the iron deficiency, the lower of usage of the iron, really makes a lot of problems. In these two samples, you can see that the sign of that. Um, Usage of the iron and the efficiency of the iron fertilizer really depends to some characteristics. The best soil pH for plantation is 6. But in our country, in Iran, we have a lot of alkaline soil, 7, 8, 9, and even 11. If the pH is high, the absorption of the iron really decrease. A lot of iron fertilizers, I mean liquid powder usage really low when the soil alkaline became high. Another problem is that the iron really broke when it exposed to UV radiation. Um, Another problem for iron fertilizer is the coloring. We have some iron fertilizer in the market that they have the coloring. It really needs. We have to. It's essential for us to have less chlorine. If we want to use the iron, really should have less chlorine and sodium because it makes your land become salty and makes a lot of problems. Another features of the good iron fertilizer should have the solubility. You can see, sorry, in the previous you can see in this movie that we compared one of our fertilizers is here and another fertilizers, a very good fertilizer in the market is here. The solubility of our fertilizers really comparable with that fertilizer. You can see. It really takes a time, but our fertilizer solubility is very high. We can say that approximately near 100% of the or iron fertilizers become soluble in the water. You can check it. In iron, some iron is LTA and they are stable in under 7 pH. But in iron EDDHA, it can even it's a stronger, it's stable more than pH 7. But our iron fertilizer is HBED. HBED is new technology that in pH 11 it really works 85% till 95%. It's very high. The chlorine is less than 0.4 percent till 0.7 percent. It's less than 1%. In HBE, iron fertilizer, the sodium is 0. We can guarantee that there isn't any sodium in it. The solubility of our fertilizer is approximately, or we can say 100% soluble in the water. You can check our details in our website barafshan.co, and it has a lot of good information, in it, and you can see that we export a lot of fertilizers, even iron, to the area, I mean outside of the country. And it's my contact, the commercial manager, and you can call me, and you can you can send a message to my WhatsApp. And yeah, thank you so much, really appreciate it.